Oh, come on. Please tell me it's working. There we go. Let me pull up the actual stream on YouTube. I feel like crap, but I got really nothing else to do right now because I am waiting for I'm waiting for clothes to get washed. Every time I go to the hospital, it's like I'm always waiting for laundry. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's just make a new character, see how far we can get on Legendary. I got about 2 hours, maybe 3, and then I'm gonna be heading out, so. I've been doing a lot of resting in bed and everything, so. I might take my medications before I go, and I got my 3DS charging, my power bank charging, my phone charging, and I debated about taking my Switch, but I don't think I'm gonna take my Switch to the hospital. If something happens to my 3DS, I'm not too worried about it, but alright, it is on Legendary. But yeah, I decided not to do that. Yeah, Monday I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I had like really bad chills. I had like fever symptoms. Then I broke the fever, but my right leg's been hurting. But I thought I pulled a muscle because I got to lifting like a 500-pound generator. So I just thought I pulled a muscle or something. Yeah, spoiler alert, wasn't a muscle. Was not a muscle. Yeah, screw it. They don't have any good orc noses, really. They really don't. I love that blood red, like, eyes. I wish you can do that blood red eyes, like, with anything else. I'm gonna go with the light blue eyes. Just because I'm an orc doesn't mean it can't be a pretty orc. There we go. She's kind of smiling. Got a little bit of the sharp canine, but it's cool. It's cool. Again, orc hair, really fucking weird. Alright, we'll go with that. Fuck it. I get a little darker. I mean, we're not gonna see much of the hair anyways. Orsini. So, legendary mode, I go orc almost all the time. Because Berserker Rage, you double your damage while taking half damage for a minute. And then we go female because the Temple de Bella, if you get their Sybil and you get DeBella's buff from there, you do extra damage to the opposite sex. Which most of the enemies in the game are male. It's like a 70 to 30% ratio or some shit like that. So obviously being a female, you'd think would be disadvantaged, but no, it's not. Now it comes down to whether we want to be a Stormcloak or Imperial. Stormcloak gives me heavy armor early on, which would be very helpful because I get that captain's armor right there. Or I can go Imperial and do the whole first section skip, and then I don't have to worry about spiders and the bear. Which really I don't have to worry about the bear because the bear ain't gonna catch up. It's just spiders. Uh, I think what we'll do is we'll do pickpocket boosting for enchanting. So we'll make our way to Solstheim. So we'll go Imperial so we can skip the first part, and then we'll go to Solstheim, get the free bone armor set by running up to that captain that's getting attacked with the ash spawn. We'll make our way over to Tel's Mithrin. That way we can get the fast travel point. And then we'll also try to grab some plates from Riverwood so we can get so we can run through the door under the blacksmith and get the advanced thieves guild armor. A lot of stuff we're gonna be doing, but we're gonna do enchanting boosting because enchanting is just annoying. Most other things can be leveled up with like either game breaking shit or whatever. We need 130 mana total for Muffle for later on for boosting illusion. So once we hit 130 mana, we'll be fine. After that, we can go like all stamina, all health, or half-half, or do like a 3-1. I'm probably gonna go. I'll probably go mostly health like a 3-1 build. I'm gonna quick save because sometimes Alduin does mess up here. He doesn't break the wall. He did this time. Awesome. Alright, got on his wing. Alright, I totally just fucking soft locked. Oh wait, the door didn't shut. Hey. Well, I was gonna speedrun this, but I guess not. No tower jump for me. You big old fucking lizard. You big old fucking lizard. I got on his wing, man, but then I just fell off too early. I should have been holding against the wall more. Alright, so we'll go Imperial so we can do the whole, like, wall glitch. Sorry, Rayloff. I'll choose you one day. But I don't have much time, so I want to get to the nitty-gritty, the eggs and bacon, like ASAP. Go ahead and run into him once. Let's give his dialogue. Just grab some base gold. Yo, first try, let's go. Alright, let's grab some elves' ears. Alright. Get that salt pile. Anything in the cupboard? A little bit of gold. Alright, so next we want to get a whole bunch of wooden plates, so we're gonna worry about that like later on. Rock warbler eggs in here are good for health potions, so we'll grab them. Let's go. These guys won't fight and they won't detect me, so I don't gotta worry about anything. Just want that and that. I'm not gonna worry about that 4 gold because I picked up the gold earlier. I'll come in here, grab this mace and this shield. Grab these 2 lockpicks and this dagger. Now these guys are all non-hostile, but you can make them hostile by pickpocketing them and failing. It's kind of funny because you're not supposed to like be able to do anything with that. But like, they're all talkable, but oh, there's nothing to pickpocket out of them. Huh. That's weird. When I triggered them last time and they actually had stuff to get pickpocket them. Oh well. We're gonna come here, grab some of this bone meal for increasing our bone mold armor. Now, because we didn't fight any of those guys, none of these guys in this room respawned. So this gets totally bypassed. We're gonna jump on these rocks just as a quick way to get around. Hit the lever while we run. Because it's a legendary, I'm gonna go back down this little tunnel right here, go grab that health potion. Skeleton has a little bit of money on him, plus there's a purse right there, so that's 8 gold. Plus the health potion, we take those. Go ahead and grab our stamina back while we grab this coin purse. Alright, now from here on out, it's vanilla. Like, there's nothing that can do to skip this. Alright, they're gonna start shooting their poison. Anytime you hear them go, like that little weird sound, you know they're shooting poison at you. So we are gonna fuck. You know, not the intended effect, but I guess still works. The problem is the spiders are still after me, so I want to get that Blackbriar mead. The bear just sits right there, but as long as you don't stare, she won't be aware. Alright. Here we go. Not bad. I'm not a speedrunner, so if I was, then I'd be a really shitty one. There we go. We're in main area now. I'm gonna grab some more tapanilla. And some blue flowers and other shit. So blue flowers, blue butterflies. Blue flowers are used for health potions with the rock warbler eggs. So, want to grab as much as possible. The more tapanilla are going to be how we're going to power level our alchemy later on. Because I have like everything the same as Anniversary Edition and the recent edition that came out, I have like the farm, I have all that shit, so we're going to be doing that. There it is. So I knew there's blue flowers here somewhere. Ah, butterfly wings. How useful. Alright, we're gonna run this way because it's more Marilla Tapanilla. Grab the fucking. Thank you. Grab the shrooms. Another blue. How's your day going? There's a wolf down there. That wandering bard is always there. I don't know why, but he's just always there for me. Because we didn't grab any armor while we were in the first area, we're gonna grab all these cheap ass clothes. Conjuring helmet, hell yeah. That makes power leveling conjuring later a whole lot easier. I'm gonna grab that bread. Now I can go to the Pine Watch, get that a quick run there. Because right now they're gonna be low level bandits, and Berserker mode would definitely take them out. If I did that, I would get a little bit of gold, a little bit of ebony, but we're not gonna worry too much about that. How we're gonna get our smithing levels is gonna be through. Not illusion. What's the other one? Alteration. We're gonna be leveling it through alteration, and we're gonna alter iron into gold, and then we're gonna smith gold rings until we get ebony armor, and then just go nuts with ebony. But what are we gonna do? We're doing enchanting first, but we also need to do pickpocketing. We'll go Warrior Stone. Because pickpocketing can level pretty quickly as it is. If I do Thief Stone early with pickpocketing, it's going to just overlevel and it's going to be a hindrance to us. So, whoop. Oh, I didn't make that jump. So there's a fallback to that jump, and has to come back and like get on this little top of the rock here, and then jump over. Once you do that, you'll find the Flawless Emerald. I actually found this myself before I've seen anybody else in another video do it. So I felt pretty accomplished. I was like, oh, cool, I found that before I got told about it. But yeah, it was just a random Flawless Emerald just laying there. We're gonna learn Anissa's cabin real quick as a fast travel point. Who the fuck are you? Are you Bulbus's? No. How the fuck? You were just down that road, like over there. And now you're here? Man. So usually there's a treasure bandit that spawns right there, but now that he's there, I guess not. There's a, grab that blue flower that's right there for more health potion ingredients. I primarily use blue flowers and wheat for health potions, just because they're both easy to get. You can go to farms and get those. Blue flowers are easy to get. We're going to have a portion of our field dedicated to health potions, obviously, because of legendary mode. And then we're going to have a large portion of our field dedicated to alchemy boosting. Once we're done alchemy boosting, we'll go strictly health potions. But we're going to grab some more Tapanillas. Got a problem with Sven? You hope? Yeah, we'll do. Say less. Say less. Damn it. I was trying to get the rotation. So we're gonna steal everything from Faendal. We're gonna go in his house. By becoming friends with Faendal, we get some saber pelts. We get a couple potions that are helpful. Ooh, and he gave us some backpacks. Hell yeah. Why he has boys and girls clothes, I'll never understand. That does not look like a boy's tunic. What boy do you know is wearing frills? Don't answer that question. I meant that in Skyrim terms. I'm not trying to be offensive. Grab a couple of his plates so we can do our little door trick later. Ooh, nice. An extra wooden plate. Anything that's red cannot be taken because he will get pissed at you. But otherwise, you know, take the money and run. Apparel. Alright. I'm gonna put that conjuration helm on. Actually, no. We have nothing for skills. And right now we got the 130 Magicka for Muffle. So we might not need to put any points into Magic. Let's go ahead and on into here. Sit through this spiel. Yoink! Jump over Sigurd's head. Steal both of those. Alright. That generated the loot so I can see what was in there. This plate always seems to flip the fuck out whenever Homeboy's talking. I don't know why. By a dragon. So we also need to turn on Berserker Rage. What do we have for active effects? Carry weight, lockpicking, Magicka, Magicka. Yeah. I like how Hadvar, a guy that works for the Empire, gets so much doubt. But when Rayloff talks to his family, they're like, yo, bet there was a dragon? You know, that sounds legit. Ooh, I just saw a better way to get armor. I saw a better way to get better armor than the bone mailed. Gold necklace for selling, iron, lockpick, health potions. Alright, let's grab that wood plate, those snowberries. Can't take the garnet, but I can take everything else. A lot of stuff I can't steal because it's within a certain price threshold. What can I do for you, friend? Can't take the armor, but can't take the troll fat. Let's go in here, grab those deer hides and that gold. Get those iron boots. Alright. Yeah, I did. I did see a dragon. It was big, scary, went rawr. You know what scares me more than a dragon? You immortal bitch. I also got to take this iron and steel, which is very nice. Take this iron boot. Take that dagger. Somehow the gauntlets landed behind there. Oh, even the helmet's a stolen good. Well, shite. Alright, well, Alvar does that. Alvor. Let's go back in here. Keep a steel dagger in case I need it for movement later. Keep anything that can be disenchanted. $22, $25. Get rid of the iron shield. We'll keep the potion of true shot for later on. I forgot who needed the Blackbriar mead, but sparks for 15. I'll also keep it. Let's go ahead and sell the flawless. So yeah, we got 11 plates. It's ridiculous. Yeah, those damn thieves. Those rapscallions. How dare they? It's supposed to be a novice lock. Why is it so hard? Oh my god. There we go. So I stole more leather, hopefully from there. Got those backpacks. I might have to join the Thieves Guild to really do anything with. Which won't be too hard. What have you got for sale? Need that one corrodum. Grabs the iron ore. Okay, causes it to flee. I'm not too worried about that. He's already selling steel armor. That's kind of funny. I'm Dragonborn to get priority. Alright, and then I'm gonna get the adventurer backpack. Don't talk down to me, bitch. Would y'all move? Thank you. Shit. Yeah. Alright, so we got our adventurer backpack from our stamina. Alright, there's nothing else we need out of here. We got all the plates we need for everything else. So we just gotta make our way to Whiterun. We're gonna grab the teleport for Bleak Falls Barrow, just so we can have it for later. And it's better to do it now while there's not a giant fucking frost troll just chilling there. You see all those birds? They ran away, and now they're back. This is where they spawn at, and I kept seeing this for years on many different versions. I didn't understand it at all. But they're still entities, and their despawn point is their same spawn point, which I guess conflicts and yeah causes that. It never gets old seeing that. We are gonna run into a wolf, as people like to say sometimes. That's gonna probably be the only thing I fight for a little while. That's why we got the better shield on, just so we can block attack. Do a shield bash. Probably gonna do like a one-handed sword and shield or mason shield build. I like that idea. But alright, so our next trip is up Bleak Falls Barrow. I could go to Bloated Man's Grotto for the blade sword. That would be pretty dope, but the problem is that charge runs out so quick. So I don't know. But having a blade sword this early is pretty dope. I like katanas. Whoop. Grab the snowberries. Hello, Aquarius. Whoop. There's Bleak Falls, so now we go down the hill here. Grab some more snowberries for enchanting potions later. I'm not gonna do any like fortified resto loops. I'm gonna play this as legitimately as possible. So how's my day? My day is all right. I have to get ready to go to the hospital for a little while, so just trying to do a little bit of chill streaming before I go there. At the very least, I'll be there for 4 days, maybe 5. So it's what it is. Yeah, unfortunately, got a little bit of an infection and needs some antibiotics. I should be fine though. Proper treatment and all. It's something I've had before, so I know the prognosis more or less. I know how to do everything. I'm just getting myself ready because it sucks being in the hospital without like a phone or anything. So I'm charging up my 3DS, charging up everything, just so I can have something to do while I'm there. Ooh, blue flowers. Hey. Alright. But there we go. We got Whiterun Stables. Now I don't want to go to Whiterun because I'll force a persuasion check, which will be a speechcraft level more than likely.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Wait, I do want to go in there. I do want to go inside Whiterun because that's how I get the better armor. Crap. Alright, we'll go to Solitude in a second. I have to go do this in order to get the better armor. It's going to be better for me in the long run because of legendary mode. So If I don't do the persuasion check, I don't gotta get the speech level up, so it works. But it is a quick and easy speech level up for other stuff later.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
Got some good pieces out here. It's a sword. Listen, could you... Thanks.
Grab Balgroof's
Check
great
inside
sword
the
from
shop
her.
if you need anything.
Grab a couple more blue flowers here. Alright.
Say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Let's go ahead and get the fast travel for Dragon's Reach.
Ulfric, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Every time I hear him, I think of the fucking lizard boy in Final Fantasy 12.
Could you spare a coin? But we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that crystal.
I forgot what his name is, man. I can't think of it right now.
It was great next to a river. They want to back the stone walls.
Alright, got all the blue flowers. So, in order to grab that armor set, we come up here and go inside the Drunken Huntsman. And immediately on the left-hand side, there is a letter here for Battle of Champions. Anyone familiar with this will know that basically this is how you get a pretty good armor set. You can go on with both sides. You can go either the Stormcloak side or the Imperial side. You do have to be part of their faction to fight for them, which is why we're going to go to Solitude. Which, if we add on the fact that I also use the Imperial for, Headvar for the skip earlier, kind of makes sense.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time I saw
So 20 gold is going to get us hooked up with some really good gear.
capital of Skyrim. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
In order to join the Legion, or at least be flagged for it, we just have to agree to do the first quest from Leget Rike. And we're set. We're going to go ahead and get this fast travel point right here for Catla's Farm. Gonna head on up. Now, there is a little spot right here that I can take advantage of. It's right around... Goodness gracious. Here. So there's a Khajiit trading chest right here, which there's like smithing gauntlets. There's pelts. This belongs to one of the Khajiit caravans. I'm not gonna touch that. I'm gonna make this as legitimate of a playthrough as possible, without like any boosting or any sneaky shit.
You've come to Solitude.
I think the worst thing I'm gonna do is probably save and load, like
Position.
quick save, quick load scum
Where you need to go.
for pickpocketing. That's about it.
Traitor! You betrayed us! Stop. Get on with it! Does she know now?
Rockbear, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torin. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Hi.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torin. He beat the High King in fair combat.
Not really.
Such is our way. Such is
Technically, Ulfric challenged the High King, but he used the power of the voice because he was Ulfric was a Greybeard initiate, but he saw how the Empire was being treated by the Thalmor. He ended up becoming a war leader. But when he challenged the High King, he ended up using his Thuum in an unfair way, because obviously the High King couldn't use the Thuum. Grab his amulet of Talos for later.
Spice wine for you?
It's like bringing a gun to a knife fight and then standing like 30 feet back. You know, it's not exactly kosher. And I was gonna say, yeah, you deserve that win. Um, yeah, you were in a life-threatening situation, but
Do you have some reason to be here? You, one of the prisoners. Admir's a... But he... In the meantime, I suspect... Besides, I'm sure
I'm
you're
telling you,
prison was all
Ulfric's
terrible
planning an attack on.
circumstance.
You survive. I've got a good feeling. I'm not going to go to. Are you ready to test yourself? The ancient fort. We're going to install a garrison there. Good. That's not what my
so we
scouts
skipped that
reports
first
say.
part so we can get faster
Who else
dialogue.
joined this cause? Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold supported.
Yes? It's not
Now we're looking
all
for
as
a
it
certain
seems.
legate.
Call it whatever.
This dickhead.
Stay sharp. This is none of your concern, citizen.
Bruh.
Balgruuf refuses.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Okay.
On the other hand, also refuses to acknowledge.
Waiting.
Alright.
He's all right. He wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire. The Emperor's cousin, Vittoria Vici, is getting married soon. The reception will
So I
be
need a higher persuasion check. That's awesome. What we can do is we can find the Temple of the Divines. I don't go there often, so I don't know which one's the Temple of Divines. This is the house that's catacombs. That's Hall of the Dead. So I would think it'd be nearby. That's Proudspire Manor. Right next to Vittoria Vici's. Advars. Yvette Sons. Proudspire still. Erica's house. That's the Bard's College. Bryling's house. So is it... Where the fuck is the Temple of Divines? That's Vittoria Vici still. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, is it like over here where the wedding chapel is usually going thingy this place? Wow, I should have thought about that. I only kill Vittoria Vici here, then I just like leave immediately. Yo, what's up, Fire? Alright. Look for the Shrine to Bella. That'll increase our speechcraft by 10 points. So hopefully we can talk to him and say, hey, give us that armor now. We could try to pickpocket the key off him and just do it that way. But I feel like persuading him is definitely the better option. Yeah, I got an infection in my leg. I have to go get it looked at and get some antibiotics. So, right now I'm waiting for my phone and stuff to charge, so I have something to do.
Damn. This is none of your concern, citizen.
Oh, I can't
Don't
pickpocket the
even...
key.
Stay sharp. All right then.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna make a trip to Riften to get our speechcraft up.
Can't wait to gut one of those rebels. Can't wait to gut.
I'm used to it. My lymphedema has been doing pretty bad recently. So, I had a feeling this might happen, but it's been doing, like, my actual, like, body's been fine. I did just get sick, so maybe that's what, like, maybe me getting sick lowered my, my blood cells, which allowed the infection to come in. So, that could have been a huge point of it. Either way, it is what it is, sadly. Something I can't play around with. I mean, If I let the infection go, it'll become full-blown sepsis, and that shit ain't something that you can play with. So,
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, or beyond.
Makes this
alright.
world the
Okay,
You've never been to Riften. Sure,
all these kitty cats, man. All these kitty cats.
mugs of that and forget all.
Hold.
Hold. Before I let you in, for the privilege of entry, keep your voice down. I
Alright.
want everyone to hear you.
That sucks. Sucks that you're still looking for your balls.
Another run-in with a thief's kid.
careful.
I'm really getting tired of your
I can't talk right now.
When you borrow the money, you said you'd pay back on time.
Alright. My speech checks for this town are gonna be the homeboy that works here. Yeah, of course. Where does he sleep? I think he sleeps inside the bunkhouse.
Take my advice. Don't listen to them talk of the priest. Welcome to Riften.
Yeah,
Home of the
totally.
thief's
I'll
kid.
be glad to look for your balls.
So they have they need. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Very maybe hanging around the rack party.
I'm off work at the. She's an absolute. Why, just this last week I was cut. I'm. Just take my advice and just get out of Riften as soon as you can.
I didn't want to level speech crap. I got no choice. Let me reactivate Shrine to Bella just in case I'm running low on time. Is Homegirl down here? Nah, she's upstairs. She's upstairs. Fandel, if I didn't need you to run my farm later, then I wouldn't have you. Something medical? Yeah, it's medical, unfortunately. I got an infection, which I need antibiotics for.
Sorry about work. Ever since. So now I'm stuck living here. It's not. Do you know? Just for once? Actually, you see, if you confront her with you, you need to get. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works
Alright.
itself out.
Please help. My job. If you could give me a hit. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Okay, she gives me a garnet ring.
Did
Cool.
you bring anything? Hey,
For their deaths. Or yours.
you have no need something. I'm not the dump. I got mine off. Bully it. I used. It's probably for the best anyway. I'm far better.
Alright, I'll wait a day and try to talk to her again.
Anything.
Oh, wait. Shit. That's what I needed. I needed that fucking quest update. Now I can grill her about the skooma.
It is almost. Look, I don't think. You can't get inside though. When I meet Sarthis there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard.
Sarthor's Idrin is gonna be really hard to deal with, but that's fine. Is there any other speech checks I can finish? I could do sapphires.
Yes, horses are. I hope to open my own stables one day. I owe a great deal of money. I was able. I borrowed. Now Sapphire wants her. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire.
All right, I got sapphire. I got 20 speech. Marco de Bella.
Yeah. Look, this is really. Oh, tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything.
Never mind. You want to make sure.
Fuck off, dude.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry.
I'm gonna race Sadra out here, so I can grab his invisibility potion without having to leave the area.
I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it.
All right, cool.
Thought I might need it if Sapphire.
That Sadra helped. That bitch dealt with.
New in town.
I'm not gonna pass speech checks yet, so I'm not gonna worry about them. At least for the marks. Ooh, Louis Latrush. I can drop the Louis. This will start the Frost Horse.
I paid Sydney. I want you to talk to Sydney for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost. Head to the river. You'll be well paid for your time. I'll meet you outside of town.
Here we go. So that's our promises to keep.
Deliver my message to Sydney.
Let's go get some free loot off the dead body over here. Because the Grey Cowl quest started. So the body's right here. Just a floating dagger. Nice. The Grey Cowl's not that hard to grab. The only problem is it's really hard to use inside of towns. So it's hard to have on a build. We're gonna waste some time so we can get the beggars out here.
Please. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
And let's go get that the Debella statue out buff real quick. We'll go do Sibby that's in jail. Then we'll hit up Homeboy that's standing here by the entrance. That should give us 22.
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place.
Got a lockpicking necklace. Fuck. I was hoping she'd have a necklace of Debella on her. Because then I'd get extra goodies, but it's all good. Alright, so we got that on... So we got that, we're at 20. We should be able to get past the guard, which would be 21. Civvy should give us 22. Because we'll have the experience boost.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down. Oh, my mistake. Sorry. You can go on ahead. Hands off.
I apparently miscounted.
Ah, look, that is. Still, I don't want to cross the truck. Obviously, take it.
I'm leveling hella quick. Alright. So that's 24 now. Let's go talk to Maul. All the way over here.
New in town, eh? Here for the fish. I don't know you.
Just passing through.
Last thing the Blackbriars. The Blackbriar. Me? I'm Maul.
Dirt, huh? Not gonna go clean myself.
Then we're speaking the same language. So what do you want to know?
Don't need to know anything.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Glad to see you finally came to your senses.
What do I have to do?
Once you have it, there's some. Now, you tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Wait until I start distracting, then show me what you're made of. Everyone, gather around.
So I'm gonna leave and come in here. That'll piss off Brynjolf and fail the quest.
My husband Bercy will be the deputy.
Just how long did you expect me to keep those people distracted? I had to let the whole plan fall through. Well, at least you didn't do anything stupid. Next time when you're given a job, don't wander off and take your sweet time. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Nothing around here has been going well lately. But never mind. There's plenty of gold out. All right. The group get there in one piece. And we'll see if you really got
That keeps Brand Shay happy, keeps everybody else happy. Medex doesn't get stolen from. Alright. Here's my problem. This would be very risky. Actually, we're gonna hard save here. Oh, he fucking... He did it. He did it. I got 16 lockpicks. Come on, baby. Got it. This guy should be fighting a skeever.
Well, follow me. So, now, Leo, I want you to explain. Kirava, do this right. And honestly, a word of warning though. Good. If you need any details on your marks,
Talk to
say that.
Dirge.
They call me Dirk. Why? You think it's
No
funny or
way, name would
something?
scare anyone.
Oh yeah. Hey, here. Have one on the house.
That's another speech check right there.
Next time.
Huh.
Let's go ahead and just talk to you.
Assumed you would to see me about your face. You have it sculpted into something more artful and
So we got 26 speech check now. Alright, now it's gonna be dangerous. Yeah, homeboy's right there. Alright, this is down now. That was actually really fucking clean. That was really fucking clean. Alright. So I want to go down there for the speech check, but I also want to go down there for
Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask.
a couple other things. Namely for the fence, so I can get rid of the bullshit. Oh, there you are.
What do you want?
I want to talk sense to Karava.
Not that foolish. Look, Kirab, just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't. I met her when in Black. I already have the gold I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
Here, folks. You want something? No, and I never. Please, my family. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him you're
Cool. I got the 100 gold. Come back over here to Pawn Prawn. Not even gonna talk to him. If you talk to him, he just is an asshole to you. He wants to fight, blah blah blah. It's legendary. I'm not gonna win a fight. Even if I was a Khajiit, it'd be really close. I do that first. And it just skips the whole lot of dialogue if I just destroy the vase first. I've had this one glitch out. That's why I wait for the 100 gold in that one.
We'll show those faithless dogs who we stand for.
And then you come over to Helga's.
It's you. Please. I know who. Please. There's no need for that. Message understood. Here, I even have the picture.
In this way, I can also steal the Statue de Bella. And she can't say anything because, well, the statue's in my inventory. Alright.
Sure, I'm a journeyman. Why would you want? You think you know pain? Do you? Try watching your wife and daughter burn alive.
Alright. Hard part, but if I can get back over there, it'll be worth it. So another hard save here before I enter because they're gonna have random spawn points. But use mirror I will. Oh shit. Now this little is gonna get killed because I'm technically a member of the Thieves Guild now. And these guys are all labeled essential. So this guy's getting gang banged. Awesome. I love bringing fights into here.
So, dumping bodies and keep. Well done. Here you go. I think, judging from how well you've that's this. I think you'll do more than. What's on your mind? We've run. Tell you what. You. Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what they're all about.
What was that?
Who said?
Is Faendal still fighting Homeboy? Yeah. So the cell that we were just in, like the area that we were just in, is connected to this door. Is located in this direction. So anytime you have aggro from the other two NPCs that are in that area, like the archer and the other one, they're gonna be looking in this direction because they're gonna be looking towards that cell. So it's kind of funny, but it's also pretty interesting. Hello,
I'll
Fando.
show you the operation. Then you handle the work.
Grab some free Thieves Guild merchandise. Gives us some more meat, more arrows. I could hold out and get better shit from these chests, but it's alright. We'll go ahead and move Brynjolf ahead. What we could do is we can come in this training room, and the training room in the back actually has a full set of Thieves Guild armor. So let's grab that sword. There's the actual armor up there. So what's in the cupboard? Anything? No. It's in this cupboard. Ooh. I like backpacks. Backpacks are really light and they sell pretty well. There's a lockpicking book right here. We're gonna save it for later.
If you're wondering why they call me Victor, watch the outrun without guns.
I don't want to touch it yet. I'll wait till endgame whenever I have everything at level 90, and then I'll start touching the skill books with Herman Morris's book.
This is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
By the way, new recruit has full Thieves Guild armor.
Better not be another waste of the guild's resources.
I'm a new recruit, guys.
Before we continue
Definitely
building,
not part of the outfit at all.
we play by the rules. We walk away rich. Break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say wins. Do I make myself clear? Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise. I suggest you listen to what. Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in. You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. The Golden Glow estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide the details. Mercer, aren't you forgetting something? Brynjolf assures me there'll be nothing but a benefit to us if you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild. Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of glory. Simple. Hey, I'm not. But Golden Globe, we need you to teach him a lesson. Look, that important client, Mercer.
Makes sense.
Aye. The last. Maybe the guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by. Well,
I'm gonna come over here.
you watch your
All
step.
these are now takeable.
We don't take prisoners.
We'll take all the iron swords, all the iron daggers, all the steel swords.
Let's talk for a moment.
Shoot me! I dare you, bitch! That's what I thought. They're so kind and considerate.
Thought a minute? Wanted to say something.
me go ahead and grab this fast travel point. Whoop. Gonna go back into flagging, grab our free armor set from Tonelia, and then sell all of our stolen shit.
Before we begin, I want to make two.
So you're the new well, looks like you and I are gonna have. I can also provide a few supplies. Sure.
So do you think
At the end of the day, you'll find. Good. Here's your armors. Just make sure you usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
What do you got? Anything good? You got chills and sapping. Ooh, you got invisibility potions. I'm gonna keep the mage backpack in case I need mana for anything. Especially for later on when I start training stuff. And all the Spirit Thieves Guild armor we can sell off. I only need one set anyways. A version of shock, fear. Stamina potion could come in handy. Now that we're in Rifted, we could buy more Blackbriar meter at any point. We got a diamond right here from the thieves thingy that we took. Buy back that statue to Bella. That way it's fenced. Hell yeah! Look at that. Mm. I'm not simping for a statue. You're simping for a statue.
Now.
Now I'm up to 1700. We're gonna go ahead and get the Iron Mason chills on. That's all that lockpicking stuff. Alright, so I think we can go, we should be able to convince Homeboy that we're allowed to do his dirty work for him. What's up, buddy? Mr. Blackskeever. I don't know why you picked that name, but okay. There's 3 different thief caches available in the area now. We're not going to touch any of them. We're going to let them level up with us so we can get better loot later. Mistveil Keep is not where I wanted to go.
I'm right behind you.
Thank you, Fando. I'm glad you're right behind me.
By the 9, I hate the way. Goddamn.
Adam, if you might. In fact, if you'd. Thank you. Do hurry, please.
Since Harold's being so nice, we'll go ahead and be a Kumar and go get his blade for him.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel. Lazy, here's the sword. Tell him, Smithy, the secret is my forge. Well, you will? Thank you.
And he wants fire assaults.
Give me all I need.
So that'll be another thing to do later.
If this isn't a Tokyo's, here you go for your trouble.
So it gives me a single garnet.
Until next time.
But that's another bit of help given. So there's a 2-handed skill book up here. right here. Words and philosophy. The two-handed skill book. There's tons of chests we can steal from. Again, it's gonna be leveled loot, so we're not gonna worry about touching it. In case you want to know where the thief cache is, though, it's right here. It's just right here in the corner. It doesn't spawn until you join the Thieves Guild, and I don't think it replenishes. At least I'm not sure. I don't think it's ever replenished for me in my my long playthrough game. But I think we're good to go. Let's make Snilf happy. Uh, let's go ahead and do the marks. Let's do Debella marks.
Any luck getting the marks from those men? Be careful. Be careful.
Come on, bitch, just move. Alright. Let's go see Boley. After we do the marks of Debella, I'm going to take a small break to go put my laundry in the dryer.
Hey,
I'm the brewmaster. You're crazy. You aren't making any sense. You're threatening me. Oh, that's rich.
Okay.
so what if I have
So even with speech as high as I have it.
thinks he's so smart? Tells me that
Alright. So I ain't passing his speech check yet. Boley. Boley's the easiest one to pass, I think. It goes Boley, that dickhead, and then the other one. Let's talk to Maven real quick.
what in the name of don't tell me. Sibby. Tell you what. Go along.
That's just not to piss off Maven.
I'll be on foot.
If Maven knows about the horse stealing bullshit, then all the better for us. Plus, I really don't need the horse. It's an option, but it's not needed.
It is our most favorite company.
The waiting, the insufferable.
I need Boley. He's not in town, so he's probably over here counting his coin. Yep.
New in town, eh? I have no idea. And what over? I have no. Or else what? You don't scare me.
Alright, so that ain't working, so we know it's gonna be a wash. Alright. We got the docks discovered, so that's that's worth it. Let's fast travel to Solitude. And we'll give ourselves another shot at Homeboy here.
Might want to rethink missing out on something.
So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go to the Temple of Divines. Just gonna re-up on the Debella blessing just to be safe. Will give us more points in speechcraft temporarily.
Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may I help?
As High Priest of the Eight Divine, I bid you welcome.
Traveler.
Hi. It's a puppy. Who's the puppy? Yeah, I have an infection. I have an infection on my leg. My dog's been jumping on my leg every time she like gets into bed.
I know.
I'm like, dog, can you not? Like,
I don't abide fancy laws, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Reigns is about
alright, let's talk to this guy again.
Damn Stormcloak. This is none of your concern, citizen. What the rebels... Not. We have Skyrim's days are dark. Think you've got... Honestly, you're serious. But talk to Legate Rika. She handles the book. This is none of your concern, citizen.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I just did all that speech training for what appears to be nothing.
I can almost taste it.
Hmm. Is there any other persuasion checks that I know of? I could probably look them up, but I don't want to look them up. I was gonna do. If I had wold, I'd be able to jump across. Balls, 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 but balls are inert.
What about you and your honeyed words?
Yeah, well, apparently nobody likes my honeyed words. They're not honeyed enough. Like, see the Khajiit out here? The
Soon,
Khajiit
I can almost taste
do
it.
some training. I just gotta figure out which caravan it is. There's one that does speech, there's one that does sneak, and of course these guys are not here. Fuck. Who else can I persuade? Shit. I either need persuasion or speech. I'm wishing I took that speech check from Whiterun now. Probably wouldn't have mattered much, but it still would have helped. Okay.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Go to Windhelm.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some standards. They say the big old palace there was built by Ys.
Okay, so the Skyforge is in Whiterun, but Windhelm was built by Ysgramor. If Kodlak and his homies like love Ysgramor so much, why are they in Whiterun instead of Windhelm? You know what I mean? It seems kind of weird, doesn't it?
Khajiit are not welcome in the cities. So we got camps outside the wall. The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more
And you're a lockpicking guy. Cool. Alright. I'd rather wait for potion making later. Maybe him and the homies just prefer that city.
Khajiit's humble camp.
Well, I mean, even in their lore, the Harbingers apparently their souls help stoke the hearth fire of the Skyforge or some bullshit. So like lore wise, I don't know. I'm sure there's something in the lore that explains it that I just don't know about. And alright, Mega Charizard. I'm managing.
If you're looking for passage, I'll give if you ask me. But still interested in heading over? You've got yourself a ship.
Going to salty time.
Well, here we are. Welcome to Ravenloft. Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
I'm guessing they used to be better. Even though, like, honestly, you can't tell me lore-wise that it was. This guy wants to talk to me. I'm antisocial. I'm gonna run this way. We got a lot of carry capacity to us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go run over here. There's a fight going on between the captain and some ash spawn. We're gonna go steal this armor over here. Yep. I'm antisocial. You wanted to talk, I didn't. I don't know how the bone mold shield is worse, but I guess it is. That's a 14 to 19. I don't see how that's any better. Alright, here's the problem. I need to save because I'm about to get majorly fucked up. Awesome. I got one job, and that's to get over to Tel Mithrin. Tel Mithrin is that giant penis in the distance right there. If I can get underneath that penis, then I'll be fine. It is a bit tricky, though. Ooh, baby. Oh, really? There's two mages fighting right there. I don't want any of that. Do I have a water breathing potion? Yes, I do. I'll just use a water breathing potion. And I'll swim. That's my best option, I think. I never have a water breathing potion when I come here. Maybe the one time that I'm glad I have it. Well, you see, lore-wise... Oh, speaking of fish. Hey, guys. How's it going? Those fuckers will kill you. So, the red volcano exploded, causing a whole bunch of ash to come down, and, like, just totally ruined the God damn it. The ecosystem. That word. And because the ecosystem's fucked, there's not as many fish. Alright, got Tel Mithrin. Alright. So now that we have Tel Mithrin unlocked, we can come back over here, back to Raven Rock. And now we need to get our boosted armor set.
Still here. You go on ahead.
I'm gonna have him wait because he gets in the way otherwise. Bruh, seriously? There we go. That's a wonderful sound. I love hearing it. Still is gold. I got a little bit of time for homeboy gets here. So all those plates I got like about an hour and a half ago. That's what these. This here's what the plates are for. Quick save. No, not gonna first try it. My character is still holding on to the plate even though it's not supposed to. I'm supposed to like drop the plate, and then as I drop the plate, I go through the door. I did a quick save there in case this takes longer than it should, which apparently it's going to. Awesome. Where are the fish in the body of water? Oh, wait, I read that. Whoopsies. I already explained that. I'm an idiot. Alright. Oh, come on. If I had a whirlwind sprint, it'd be so much easier to do this, but we don't have whirlwind sprint, so fuck me. I need to make it sideways. Great, now the brim is in the way. Yeah, fuck it, just steal everything. Ah, got it. I'm like half phasing through, but it's not working. Well, now that I have a fence, it doesn't really matter, but a lot of stuff just doesn't have the value. Hey, awesome. A lot of stuff just doesn't have the value that's worth it. So, get the sweet rolls, get that reserve wine. This is what we came in here for, the blackguard armor. So first off, we're gonna get that blackguard armor on, because it looks fucking sweet. Secondly, gonna drop all the plates here. Goodness gracious. I did this on my Switch the other day, first try, and I can't do it on the PC. Here we go, got it. All right. So we can go back to apparel. We'll go to the thieves' backpack for extra lockpicking. Close. Got it. What we want out of here is this East Empire pendant. I can sell those to the local NPC for 250. The 250 or 500 each. One of those two. Alright, so he's gonna be a problem. So thankfully Skyrim knows everything about Skyrim already. And we just put a little bucket over his head. Like so. And now we're hidden. Yeah, anytime you want to steal from any place as a cop or a guard, just put a bucket on their head. Always works. We want that creep cluster for later. We're gonna need taproots for a later quest. I think most of the citizens are out working at that place, at the tower for Mirak. So I'm pretty well to go inside and steal anything I want. That being said, they don't have a pendant. They don't have a pendant, so it's kind of shitty. All right. Homeboy's still blinded, so we're gonna come over here. Now, Allure is the one that buys the pendants from you. But ironically enough, he also has a pendant you can steal. So we end up stealing his pendant and then selling it right back to him. It's kind of funny. And then he has a lot of the East Empire Company's letters here. He really wants to bring the East Empire Company's business back to the island here. So he's really obsessed with the place. And he's obsessed with the company to the point where it's ridiculous. You can see he also has a pendant there. Ooh, Ring of Minor Stamina. Some more amethyst and whatnot. We like that. We like that. There's a potion of stamina. And again, I could be stealing a whole lot more stuff, but I'm only stealing what I want, what I can use. Like these iron ingots, I could definitely use them. Deer hide and horse hide could be turned to leather, which can then be used for my smithing upgrade later.
Obey our laws, or suffer the consequences.
Skyrim being Skyrim, bro. Skyrim being Skyrim. Oh, I love it.
Welcome to the Retching Net's Corner. Oh, the finest suit jammer that will grace your lips.
Just gonna steal his necklace and his little bit of gold right there. Teldrin Sero is probably the best follower there is, because he can also level up the highest. So we'll come back for him at a later time. But right now, we have Faendal, because we're going to be using Faendal for our little farm.
We heading out? Let's get going.
Alright. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Come on, Faendal. Over here. Over here. Thank you.
I'm right behind you. You go on ahead.
Yeah, stop talking to me. Thank you.
Make way.
Yeah, don't worry, buddy. Look. You and me, friend, we are okay. Fuck. Grab those fire salts for Balmond.
Ready to get. Let's get going.
And let's go over here and we'll take we won't take the quest here, but we'll go get the pendant out of here. Then we can speed up time a little bit. And then we'll have enough money to start doing some enchanting leveling. That's why I haven't leveled up, because I want to make sure I get the full amount of enchanting.
Precious, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
Damn, it's somewhere in there. There it is.
Whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's armor. He's down here. I can feel him.
Oh, you know what? He's right. He's right. His great grandfather's remains is down there. Alright. What's next? Played a couple hours. Yep, there he is.
I've got a problem.
Yo, what's up, Jimmy?
Want to buy anything? I'd be on the first ship off this
He's
island.
selling special mining gear.
Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants, and it's an amulet. They gave them to their worker. They're no longer being made, so they become a collector.
I'll say some of mine.
Well, well. Here's your coin. Keep bringing me
4 removed, 2,000 gold. So they are 500 each. Not bad.
the East Empire pendants are scattered.
Some of the 3,800 gold. Bet.
You haven't seen it. They don't exactly grow on. Look, if you see Precious, tell him to give me that pickaxe back. The finest weapons and armor.
Hmm. Get rid of the bone mold stuff. Don't need it anymore.
You tell Precious he better give that pickaxe back to me. Yeah, sir. What can I
Ah,
get?
fuck.
Got everything from potions to pitchforks.
Got everything from potions to pitchforks.
Miserable. Just miserable.
Do you have any fire
Looking for
salts?
any potions? Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Nope, you don't.
Remember, I have plenty of potions.
Her stock is alphabetical, so I could tell she has fire salts almost immediately. Can I come over here and do the Nordic necklace stuff without triggering it? Or do I have to? No, I can do it without triggering. The problem is they're a little hard to fight. I don't got anything going on right now. Like, I'm pretty fucking weak. So, we're gonna skip that. Let's go to Mithrin.
The lab is too small. Also, I need the ashes sorted. Master Nellott's the host for that. No need to bother.
No, no. I can't do that yet. I gotta go back to Skyrim.
Northern Maidens, ship shape, ready?
Alright. Let's go find that farm. We're gonna go pull some Ghostbuster shit.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
That's cool. You can go inside. Your horse is gonna be fine. I promise. Nothing will ever happen to your horse.
Feel charming.
Nothing will happen to your horse. Not at all. There's the giant doing the marked cow. There's a guy with a marked cow that you'll find sometime before you find the giant, and he tells us that the cow is given as an offering to quell the local giants to make them a little a little more accepting of their presence. Fort Greymore. Oh woo! Gonna head due west. I need to get this location for later on. In Whiterun, there's a lady called Ysolda. Uh, you can blackmail her, and then you can actually marry her after you blackmail her. It's kind of funny. Like, hey, I know your secret, by the way. Let's get married. He's like, yeah, well, you already know the worst of me. Sure, why not? Broken Fang Cave. There's a vampire den, I believe. I believe that's a vampire den. 860 bronze trophies on what, PlayStation or? There's the last little visual up here. So we're gonna let the horse go back. PlayStation, nice. I haven't played on PlayStation in years. I became a PC guy after a while. PC just ended up being easier for me to use. So. Alright, Fangdale here.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? Lead on.
I'm in the high grass still. You can't see me. I want to come up here to the well and grab this Rin's toy sword. And you see there's a white guy over there? Well, he's not just a pale version of me, but he's actually a ghost who haunts this farm. Come on, Fandale. Alright, I'm within his range. We want Fandale to grab aggro. Fandale's basically invincible. Alright. Plan B. Put myself out of range and make Fandale do all the work. Alright. Push what we got. Potion of conflict would definitely work. I'm gonna wait though. Dude, what the fuck? He resisted everything. Get fucked! The ghost said, I will return. That's funny. Like, you already returned, dude. That's why you ghost. Grab these blue butterflies. This is his body. There's a torn page, a whole bunch of lore. He got poisoned by his wife. But he also killed his wife using an axe. You know, he asked her one too many questions, if you know what I mean. His journal's upstairs right here, and you can go through all this. Basically, he wasn't sure of his wife because his wife was making potions and shit on the side. And he thought something was like sus with her. So we're gonna hit this button here. That's gonna open this up. Fano, can you come up the door? Here we go. So this is where the wife's dead body is, another woodcutter's axe, and a deadly lingering poison. So she's been making poisons and stuff. Get that alembic. And her journal's right here next to the alchemy stand. It's kind of sad because her son, Rin, was trying to be like a strong man. And he was just a boy. But he's like, you know, I'm going to prove to dad and mom that I'm strong. I'm going to go fight some wolves on the ridge. Oh. Good job. Good job, Fado. So the son goes up to the ridge up there, which you'll see the journal right here. He goes up to the ridge. So he says, Pa always tells me to stay away from the old well, the one towards the tall monument out by the tree sitting on a rock. Wolves like to hunt out there, he says, so that's where I'll go. I'll kill a wolf and bring home its head. I'll prove that I'm a man and not a baby. And he's tired of listening to his mom and dad yell at each other anyways. Hawk feathers, we want to get those for a cure disease. Put the toy sword back. Talk to the boy.
Thanks a lot. Here, take this for all your hard work.
And with that, we're given the key to the plantation. So what you do now is you get this quest for starting a farmer's life, but you can also bring an NPC here to hire as a steward.
To be your steward. You've built a fine steading here. I'll see to it at once.
So we're gonna hire the farm hands off first, and well, that's all I need for now. Did he return the armor to me, or did he just take it off? Nah, he just took it off.
Divine smile on you, friend. All right then.
Awesome. All right, so I'm gonna plant. I'm gonna plant a creep cluster. I'm gonna do some more Mora Tafanila. And there's another one I can't remember right now. It's been a while since I played Skyrim. I think it's Namira's Rot, but I'm not sure. I don't want to plant it and then like regret it. So they want me to plant stuff first, then it's hire a steward, then it's hire farm hands, which I already did that. I'm way ahead of these rookies. This is by far like one of the best things ever because I love Stardew Valley. This gives me Stardew Valley vibes. Just because you're planting stuff. Only this is a lot more automated. Anything the farmhands do will go inside of a chest in there. You can just take them out. I can sleep for like 48 hours and have everything I need. So I think that's about it though for today. I think I'm gonna take a little bit more time, rest up, whatnot. My stuff is taking a while to charge, which is kind of concerning because I do need to get up to the hospitable. Otherwise, I'm gonna be sitting in the ER for like all night. But we're gonna go ahead and do a hard save here. I do thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me for this, a little bit of time. I'll be back hopefully within a week. We'll see. But I will see y'all eventually. I'll try to post updates from the hospital, but I'm probably just gonna be sitting there lazy, just watching random shit on YouTube. So, peace.